Hey everybody! Today I'm going to be talking about focus. This is the single ship ability that pretty much every ship in the Star Wars X-Wing game has, except for huge ships, to my knowledge. I believe every small and large ship in the game has this ability, and essentially what it does is it's a dice modifier. It can be used either to modify defense dice, or it can be used to modify attack dice. The way it works, on your turn, when you take your action during the activation phase, you'll move your ship, and then you'll add a focus token, these little green guys, to your ship. Okay, place them out there by him. And you can choose either to affect a dice roll when you're defending or when you're attacking. If you look at your dice, you'll notice that both defense and attack dice both have the focus eyeball. I guess that means that you're paying really close attention, I don't know. But what you can do on your turn, or when you're defending or attacking, is change every focus die that's been rolled to either a hit for attacking or an evade for defending. Okay? Now, one of the rules part of this rule that I didn't quite grasp at first, even though it's very well laid out in the rulebook, is when you spend a focus token on affecting a dice roll, you're changing all of the focus results to either an evade or a hit. So if you roll 3 evade dice, and let's just say all 3 of them came up focus, all of them would be changed to evade when you spent that focus token. Similarly with attack, if I rolled 3 attack focus, all of them could be changed to hits with spending that 1 focus token. Now, you don't have to spend a focus token if you don't want to. That's completely up to you of when you use that to affect your dice roll. Now, another part to this rule that I think is also not well understood is that you can spend a focus token without actually having to change your dice roll. You could spend your focus token and not change any of the focus to evade or to hits. You can't pick or choose. If I were to roll 3 evade dice, okay, and I got 3 focus, I couldn't choose to change just 2 of them to evade and leave the third one a focus. It's an all or nothing sort of change. Now, there are certain types of cards that are reliant on this part, or this caveat to the rule. There's an X-Wing pilot, ta-da, named Garvin Drays, and he, instead of discarding the focus token when he uses it, can simply just pass it to another ship. So the question comes, does that mean that he has to change one of his dice rolls when either he's defending or attacking, and actually spend the focus that way in order to pass it off? And the answer is no. He could spend it without changing any of his dice and then activate his ship ability to pass that to another ship. There's a lot of different cases where this rule comes into play, and I can understand why it's complicated and hard to understand. If you just go back to the basics, though, of you can spend it whenever you want, it affects all the dice that are being used, and you don't have to have it change the dice roll. You can usually figure out any kind of question you have with different ship abilities and with additional add-on cards. This tutorial on focus was actually a special request by one of our viewers, Nick Nave. If you have any questions or ideas for a tutorial that you would like to see or something that you'd like explained, leave a comment for us. We love to hear back from you and also get some feedback on whether you like the videos and what we could do to improve. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, folks. Bye.